welcome everyone to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, as we'll see the best and the brightest young players in the NBA face off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Look at the Stars starting group. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Simmons is out there with Saric. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Young in at the point.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Porzingis can't hit. It's Young on the wing. Booker in the corner. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by the elites. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Young passes to Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. And here's the elites. Prez score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
The Stars shooting their first free throws here tonight.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
The Stars making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Saric has the open look. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Here's Prez. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And Prez scores from anywhere. Inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Here's the screen. And Booker kicks to Towns. Back to Booker. Releases from 15, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Ingram's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And so it looks like it'll still be the Stars' ball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Towns dishes to Saric. Back to Towns. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Full credit goes to him on that one, Greg. I mean, the defense played pretty good position, but just couldn't do much about it. That's just better offense that time.
Here's what the elites have going on.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Prez in a two-guard. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jokic. Then there's Dunn, and it's Ingram in at the three spot. That's the group for the elites to start this second quarter.
In this game, so good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the elites.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
To the paint, here's Porzingis. Simmons pulls it in. The Stars trailing. And it's Russell in the corner. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Prez with the bucket.
Well, you just can't give these perimeter shots to Prez. I mean, he knocks those down all the time.
And Simmons kicks to Russell. Goes up at the stripe, and it's in there. Russell's got his second bucket tonight. Russell's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. The three. And there's Prez on the assist from Dunn. And 12 points for Prez.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Simmons, guarded by Porzingis. Clock at 6. Johnson the screen. And here's Simmons for 3. Can't hit that one. The Elites go the other way with it. Here's Ingram. Misses the chippy right there.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Shoots from 14. Nice D from Porzingis.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Booker outside. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points so far.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Now here's Prez, defended by Booker. Pass to Prez, lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The drive by Russell, and it's all evened up. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They opened the gates, and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
And the Elites decide to take their first timeout here.
All right, fans, get loud. We go. Elites best crew.
And the Elites will go with a different look here. Miles Turner, he's checked in. And we now return to the Rising Stars Challenge, a great night for young fans and the best young players in the NBA.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
On the floor for the Stars, D'Angelo Russell out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Towns, then it's Simmons, and it's Saric in at the 4 slot. Simmons passes to Booker. And he overshot that one, missing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Offensive rebound. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Stars making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Stars have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. The Elites leading. Knocked away and stolen by Booker. For the lead, he lays it in. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dunn dishes to Embiid. No one near Prez as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. And the Stars have possession. Shoots from 12. And that one hits back iron.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
From downtown, cranes the three-pointer. He's got 15.
And the silky jumper of Perez, his shot is just beautiful.
And stolen by Dunn. Pass to Perez. Lets it go with a three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. 6 for 10 with that shot.
This game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Perez. Rebound by the Stars. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Towns sets the pick for Booker. Off the screen. Takes a big height bouncing, goes in.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Dish now to Perez. Three-pointer. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Towns, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 18 points for Perez.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Simmons with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yep, it counts. And the Stars lead by 1. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Porzingis can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Towns, the screen. Shoots off the screen. No good from Simmons. And it's the Elites with the ball. Dunn kicks to Perez. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. Good D by Booker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now it's a 3-point Stars lead. And the Elites call time here.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting
The Stars trail by 6. Perez, he's in at shooting guard. Embiid is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Dunn, and it's Ingram, and it's the 3. That's the group in the game right now for the Elites. Dunn with it. Russell's there. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 6 assists now in the game. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Elites.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with.
And I approve that steal
on the defensive
presidential
You
pardon.
know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Saric misses. The Elites leading by 8. Uncovered. And that one comes up a bit short.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Ingram passes to Perez. Offline with his 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The drive by Booker. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Now here's Perez. He's tightly guarded. The 15-footer, good. Prez has got 20. The Stars trail by 6 to the paint, and stolen by Dunn for the finish, and Dunn with the slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big step.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Feeds it to Booker. Jumper off the screen, and the rebound goes to the Elites. Dishes it to Prez. Here's the three. Porzingis kicks to Prez. Ingram wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Russell kicks to Simmons. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Gotta admire the hard work by Simmons. A genius at drawing contact.
So he gets them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
They double him with Russell. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Hits it from three-point range. Dunn's got 5 points now this quarter.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Towns the screen. Booker, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Prez, no good.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
And when the game is tight, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to.
Jokic has checked in for Joel Embiid. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
Mr. President.
He's able to hit the second.
What makes Prez special is his passion for the game. Any weakness he has, he works tirelessly to make it a strength.
I'm Prez. I approve that steal. Presidential pardon.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5.
The number 2 pick of the 2015 draft, Russell trying to mature into the leader everybody expects him to be.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by the Stars. They trail by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
That's got to be the game plan here. I mean, free throws are really their only hope. Point with the clock stop.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
For your release, Brandon Ingram.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done. Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Now a timeout called by the Stars. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, time a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. So it's the Stars now. Saric misses the shot. So the Elites win it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game. Prez.
I love the way how he was calling for the ball tonight. You could tell he was really feeling it. He started to score in a variety of ways, and he would not let the defense understand how to get to him.
Well, as Dr. O'Neal predicted, I knew he'd be the star of the Rising Stars Challenge this year. Told you that 10 times already, Kenny. So much great young talent on the floor, but this kid stole the show with the display he put on.
And that'll do it for our coverage of the Rising Stars game. For Kenny Smith right there, for Shaquille O'Neal right there, for Kevin Harlan over there, and the entire 2K Sports crew. They're everywhere. I'm
So, first of all, I guess I should probably ask you, do you mind if I continue with the president theme?
Oh, yeah, whatever you want, man. It's your show.
All right, great. So, Mr. President, you're about halfway through your first NBA season. Are the pressures and the back-to-backs getting to you yet?
Oh, man, I mean, it's definitely a transition. I wouldn't say it's getting to me, though. I mean, I have such great teammates who help keep me focused.
Speaking of teammates, I want to talk a little bit about this orange juice thing you have with Justice.
Oh, it's not a thing, man. It's orange juice. It's a feeling. It's a moment. It's us.
So it's like the Quan, like a Jerry Maguire thing.
What? Who?
Man, I am old. Never mind. I think I get it. I'll send you a copy of the movie.
Okay, yeah.
But seriously, how long before you're in the conversation with Curry, Durant, LeBron? I mean, that has to be a goal, right?
I mean, I would love to be in the conversation with those guys, you know? Gosh, I don't know. I feel like really my only goal is just to fulfill my potential so that when I leave, when I stop playing basketball, I don't have any regrets, you know? But for team, speaking about our team, the only thing that's important to me is winning. And I feel like